What up? This is Rama screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Ralph Breaks the Internet! Let's rock this. Although Ralph Breaks the Internet is not as mind-blowing as the first movie, and trust me, I was a huge fan of the first one, but this sequel is a pretty good follow-up that could stand on its own. Much of the humor in Ralph Breaks the Internet lies in the many ways that the writers, directors, and the animators illustrate various popular aspects of the internet and its many functions. So even though this movie abandons its predecessor's nostalgia approach and replaces it with something more relevant, the characters Ralph and Vanellope are still likable, and their new adventure is also fun this time around, and the themes are just as strong. It's been 6 years after the events in Wreck-It Ralph. Both Ralph and Vanellope go day in and day out doing the same old routine, the same games, the same tracks, the same hangouts, and you can tell Vanellope is getting bored. Everything has become easy for her. There's no challenge anymore. Until the day that the arcade installs a Wi-Fi, and after an incident that leaves Sugar Rush residents homeless, Vanellope and her pal Ralph will travel to the internet and find the item that will save her game. So the first movie is set around the vintage gaming world. This second movie moves away from that. I think that might annoy some of the fans who, since 2012, have been curious or have been anticipating to see which of their other favorite pastime video game characters would be brought to the big screen. Maybe you wanted to see this character or that character to show up in Wreck-It Ralph 2. Well, sorry, but you're not gonna see them here. The world of the internet design in this movie is fascinating to say the least. The whole place from a bird's eye view looks like a sleek, shiny, futuristic city that moves promptly like a well-oiled machine. It's fun seeing how this movie visualizes things like pop-ups or Facebook and Google, and tweets come in the form of birds literally tweeting. I really enjoy some of the new characters, including Taraji P. Henson's Yes, who is the master of getting your video to go viral or getting something to go trending. Gal Gadot voices the toughest nail driver Shank from the greedy online auto racing game called Slaughter Race. Hearing Gal's voice, I can't help but still think of Wonder Woman. But Gal, as Shank, is a badass addition nonetheless. Now, I'm still conflicted on whether or not I like the whole Disney princesses reunion. Part of me still feels like that is too gimmicky, like a product placement or an excuse to have a Disney ad. It's as if the writers may have given in to the criticism about the first movie being a bit boy-centric, so they come up with this scenario. Sure, I'm glad that Vanellope is now considered as a princess too, but I thought that part of what's appealing about Vanellope is that she doesn't give a crap about princess stuff. So anyway, I'm sure a lot of fans would find enjoyment in the fact that Vanellope is now a princess. She even gets to sing her own princess song. But if that is this film's way of doing satire on Disney, I'm just not seeing it. Another thing that also bugs me about this film is that it constantly hammers you in the head about insecurity. That word keeps getting mentioned frequently to the point where I'm like, okay, I get it. It's about insecurity. I get it. Jeez Louise. Just like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 just won't shut up about it being about a family. Okay, I get it. The story is about family. Sheesh. Woo, whoosha. Having said that, the fact that Ralph Breaks the Internet's villain is not what you would expect is a nice move on the film's part. And the whole idea of friendship sometimes means having to be a distant apart is a good message for kids and adults alike. Because it just feels like a natural progression of characters' growth. Usually in a sequel, the formula is to bring in an estranged family member or a potential love interest, but I'm glad that that's not the route that Ralph Breaks the Internet is going for. In conclusion, even though Ralph Breaks the Internet does not have that emotionally powerful moment when Ralph is about to sacrifice himself while reciting the "I'm bad and that's good, I'm not good and that's not bad" line, it is still an enjoyable, entertaining, thrilling sequel in this season that is already pretty crowded with equally awesome friendship tales. So that's it. That's my review of Ralph Breaks the Internet. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTube verse. And as always, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Hey, if you like this review and you want me to make more, please contribute monthly to help support this channel at Rama Screen Patreon page. Become my patrons today at patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this.